Here we go, this should work. Here's one point here. I'm pointing at it with my finger. And the other point is right here. And if I got the camera taped to the tram bar here so we can show the measurements. I'm going to set this point where it needs to go, right in the corner of the lens, and we'll watch where that other point hits. Right in the corner of the lens. This is the straight side. Now, actually it was a little different, but now it's straight. It's where it's supposed to be. And so what I'm going to do is bring this around, show you that this part has been brought forward. And demonstrate, I'm just gonna, I'm gonna put this on this point right here, and I can't even see where that point's gonna hit. Yeah, right there. So we're the same on both sides. Very important. Very important. So, in my camera off of here. This used to have a little bow. It had a bow in it right here, and that all went back into shape. And the glove box now fits again. And a point to remember was this key area. This was jammed back and you couldn't get the key in or out. So now we can get the key in and out. I'll put it in right. Here we go. And the glove box functions again. So this point of the bike is right where it's supposed to be again. Back factory. We got this centerpiece, this kink that was in here out. And that just sits in there. Nice and flush like it should. And in my last video, I was showing the body work. That last video was kind of long, but I know that there's some guys out there who are just learning who could use a lot of what was in that video. I didn't mean to bore anybody. There's a radiator cover that actually goes in here, and I got it out because I wanted to make sure that everything was fitting right. Because if you get it wrong on one side and it just won't fit on the other. So next I'm going to talk to the parts department, make sure they're ready for the parts, and a quick explanation of my absence. Milo's been gone. I had to take off for 2 days. Well, I didn't have to, but I had some surgery done, and the way I prepared for surgery was Mrs. Milo gave me 2 little blue pills on the way to the place so that it would relax me. And I got there, I wanted to be the last patient of the day, and they had to cut a little bit of something out of my heart. No, they left my heart there, but they gave me this little smile right here. And my story goes, I took these 2 little pills on the way to the place, and then I came home, felt fine, felt really good, and I went to sleep. And I didn't wake up till this morning, so I was gone for a whole day, but not forgotten. I was doing the right thing. I was getting that California sunshine cancer cut out. That's what it was, or something. Little dealio right there. Doesn't hurt at all. But I didn't wake up for a day, and so I didn't even know what happened to me. But now I'm back, and I hope you can excuse that 24 hours behind schedule now. But I'm back reporting that I am happy to be back. I'd rather be doing this than trying to wake up. This kind of stuff gets it off for me. I like it a lot. One more item to cover, because I got a green scooter coming, and I have really good news for the green scooter. I happen to have that code, and this formula in here has been tinkered with a little bit, and it really matches good. I'm not trying to kid you on that. That's why I emailed you that question if you had the 305. So I hope to explain my absence there for a second. I had a lot of fun while I was coherent there on the table. They couldn't get me to shut up. They say most people just fall asleep because they're 80 years old. When they get horizontal, they seem to go to sleep. And then they get talkers like me. And I was talking through the whole thing in there, sewing, and I'm telling her, let's see some of your best work. Try to make it blend in with a wrinkle. It looked kind of bad now. And, you know, when it heals, it's going to mimic a regular body line. So we'll see how that turns out. I just brought that so we could see it now like a before picture, and we'll see how good it goes away later. Something to add to the hobby. as usual, do the right thing. It's the right thing to do. If the doctor says come back in 2 weeks, you go back in 2 weeks. I'm not going to pull stitches myself. Have some fun. I'm going to go off and get the color on this one now. All it really needs is a little fine tuning with some finishing putty. And I'm more than happy to be up and at 'em and doing it. Okay? Thanks for bearing with me. Sorry I missed a day or two, but I didn't even know I was gone. See you later, guys. Oh yeah, our good friends out there in YouTube land. I always try to put a shout out. These are our support group here and keep us going. Ziggy, this is the sprint car I was telling you about I used to paint. It was a real deal. Well, this is a model, but I used to paint the big one. It was a lot of fun. Alright, fellas, get back with you later. See ya.